United States President Donald Trump has lambasted his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, describing him as absolutely crazy after Moscow launched its largest aerial attack of the war on Ukraine. Trump's comments, issued on his Truth Social platform, marked a rare rebuke of Putin. "I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putin of Russia, but something has happened to him. He has gone absolutely crazy," the US president wrote. "I've always said that he wants all of Ukraine, not just a piece of it, and maybe that's proving to be right, but if he does, it will lead to the downfall of Russia," he added. "Yeah, I'll give you an update. I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people. And I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time. Always gotten along with him. But he's sending rockets into cities and killing people. And I didn't like it at all. Okay? We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all," US President said. Trump has been pressuring Russia and Ukraine to end the more than 3-year war, but the two sides remain far apart, and while major powers talk, the war is intensifying and Russian forces are advancing in eastern Ukraine.
We had some very good talks with Iran yesterday and today, and let's see what happens. But I think we could have some good news on the Iran front. Likewise with Hamas on Gaza. We want to see if we can stop that. And Israel, we've been talking to them, and we want to see if we can stop that whole situation as quickly as possible.
You spoke to European Commission President von der Leyen. Did you discuss the 50% tariffs, and did you agree to reduce?
She just called me, as you know, and she asked for an extension on the June 1st date. And she said she wants to get down to serious negotiation because I've told you specifically, haven't I told anybody that would listen? They have to do that. And we had a very nice call, and I agreed to move it. I believe June 9th would be, July 9th would be the date. That was the date she requested. Could we move it from June 1st to July 9th? And I agreed to do that. And that she said we will rapidly get together and see if we can work something out.
As well.
Yeah, I'll give you an update. I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time, always gotten along with him, but he's sending rockets into cities and killing people, and I don't like it at all, okay? We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all. I'm not going to have a problem with foreign students, but it shouldn't be 31%. It's too much because we have Americans that want to go there and to other places, and they can't go there because you have 31% foreign. Now, no foreign government contributes money to Harvard. We do. So why are they doing so many? Number one. Number two, we want a list of those foreign students, and we'll find out whether or not they're okay. I tend to agree. We're not looking to make sneakers and T-shirts, and we want to make military equipment. We want to make big things. We want to do the AI thing with the computers and the many elements. But the textile, I'm not looking to make T-shirts, to be honest. I'm not looking to make socks. We can do that very well at other locations.
Will there be another round of talks soon?
Very soon. The Iran talks. I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. I can tell you the Iran talks have been going very well.
You've talked before about putting more sanctions on Russia. Is that something you're considering more seriously?
Absolutely. He's killing a lot of people. I don't know what's wrong with him. What the hell happened to him, right? He's killing a lot of people. I'm not happy about that. That's going to be...
Given Russia's limited offensive progress and resource constraints, Russia forming a buffer zone is unrealistic and will take many years if it happens at all. Ukrainian military and political observer Alexander Kovalenko shared his analysis. The length of the controlled border between Ukraine and Russia in Chernihiv, Sumy and Kharkiv regions is currently about 860 kilometers, Kovalenko points out. If a buffer zone with a depth of 20 kilometers were to be established along this entire stretch, it would cover an area exceeding 17,000 square kilometers. To put this into perspective, throughout the entire year of 2024, the invading Russian forces managed to seize just over 3,200 square kilometers of Ukrainian territory. In the almost half of 2025 completed so far, they have captured 1,015 square kilometers. The observer raises the critical question: how many years will it take the Russians to form this so-called buffer zone? Especially when factoring in not only these numbers but also the declining offensive capabilities of Russian forces and their resource concentration in other directions. Kovalenko further emphasizes the stalled progress of Russian offensives. In May 2024, they launched an attack in northern Kharkiv, but over the course of a year, they have been unable to expand their control significantly in the Vovchansk and Hlybok areas. While acknowledging the ongoing threat, Kovalenko notes, yes, they will continue to terrorize Sumy, Kharkiv, and border towns with drone strikes, artillery, and missiles. Yes, they will attempt incursions and sabotage in the border zone, but they simply do not have the potential to realize these grandiose plans, not to mention the full capture of Sumy region or Sumy city itself. So the Russian military is powerless to fulfill another of Putin's desires. Recall Russian President Vladimir Putin claimed on May the 22nd that he ordered the military to begin creating a security buffer zone along the border with Ukraine, Russian state media outlets reported. The comments come a day after Putin made his first known visit to Russia's Kherson Oblast, a border region where Ukrainian forces launched an incursion last summer. While the Kremlin claims to have fully liberated the territory, Ukraine says operations are ongoing in Kursk. I have already said that a decision has been made to create the necessary security buffer zone along the border, Putin said in a video conference with government officials. Our armed forces are currently solving this problem. Putin said the zone would be along the border of Kursk, Bryansk, and Belgorod oblasts. Ukraine's foreign ministry responded to the statement later in the day, saying Putin's remarks are further evidence that Russia is not meaningfully interested in peace.